$1,000. Does anyone wish to go higher?
Yeah, I got 2,000 right here. Ow! $3,000. $5,000.
Who said that?
Hey!
Okay, $5,000.
Level 857 Video Game Podcast.
Retro game auction sales are off the charts.
What?
They're kind of loony. Like the
Collectors going
tunes.
crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Like the cartoons. Like the Looney Tunes. Like the Bugs Bunnies and the Daffy Ducks.
Oh, well.
You know,
You're trying to plug Space Jam,
Yeah,
aren't
yeah,
you?
right? Yeah, dude.
LeBron.
Yo,
We ain't getting paid for that.
Yeah, you're right. LeBron's not paying us.
Jordan.
Take that back.
He said
Jordan.
Oh, boy.
Listen, it's back in the mainstream, man. But listen, all right. So the winning bid for what is believed to be the earliest sealed copy of Legend of Zelda for the Nintendo Entertainment System checked in at $870,000.
Shit.
I wish I had a sealed one.
Yes. Yeah, times
lot
like
of
this.
money.
Only at 870.
Well, the reason why it's not just any sealed copy. It
Right.
was the second edition. It wasn't the first edition.
Right.
It was the second edition Rev A variant.
Oh, the print.
And they graded it, too. So.
And it was graded, pretty high. Actually, let me see. No, this is...
You know what sucks about that, though? Like, grading video games, or just the grading system in general, shit is expensive, man. It's not cheap.
yeah.
It's like $200 to freaking grade it.
Yep.
Actually, the one that sold was
Sounds
the
degrading.
NES R was the one. That was the variant.
NES R.
Yes, the NES A.
Variant.
The NES A is the first one.
You plugging Loki now? Variants?
Oh, God, yeah. I was thinking the same thing. Like, when I hear that, variants.
Sorry.
Wow.
Go ahead.
I didn't watch the show yet, so
Variants.
thank you.
Variants.
Let me stop.
Variants.
Variants.
Actually, they said the only one. All right, I'm really just jumping ahead right now. So they said the only variant that is more rare is the TM, the NES TM variant,
Okay.
which was the first production run. Okay.
That's crazy, man.
And they said that they only think that one exists, and you'll probably never see it.
Because it's in Miyamoto's.
It's guarded.
Yeah.
The rating that this one got was a 9A out of the 10A plus rating.
Jeez.
So it's pretty good. Pretty good.
If you pay them more money to get it graded, does they give you a higher rating? Let me see.
If it's like comic books, then yeah.
It's like, listen, I
That's
got
why
these
the-
Shining Force 3 over here, man.
Yeah.
The only way I will part with these, give me like 100,000.
They rated a D.
Well, that's the thing. You got to pay to get them rated, right? Or graded.
Chill.
And then they grade it, and then it's worth more because you got to
Way
grade it.
more. Yeah. It's like in your
No
house.
matter what it is.
Checked out.
It's like in your house.
It'll like
appraised.
triple the value.
Or
But before this, though,
wow.
before last time we did news on this, it was Super Mario Brothers, and that fetched 660,000. So that's a pretty big jump, right?
Wow.
To
Wow.
87.
80 something.
Yeah, it's almost a mil.
And Zelda, it's worth more than the Mario game. They're just more value.
It's got that gold cartridge, man.
Seriously.
Gold cartridge.
I thought you were going to say Golden Axe for some reason.
Gold Max. Gold Max for NES. What?
Golden Axe.
Well, I mean, that's believable. I can believe that because it's prices are rising for all the retro games right now.
Right.
But that's a little crazy, right?
That's insane.
So now we have the new record-breaking sale. This happened right in the same week, basically,
Yeah.
right after the Zelda. They had Super Mario 64 from like the 90s. Like, this is not even an old game. And all right, so this sold for 1.5 million.
Chill, man.
Over 1.5 million.
Because it got a higher rating.
How
actually.
much money
It
do
was
these
nine-
people have? They're bored.
it
No,
was-
listen. Okay, so
It's probably
I refuse to believe this. I refuse to believe this as an actual number because they haven't said the person who won it, and they are anonymous, and the way they paid is anonymous, and I don't believe this is real. The other one I can believe it might be real, but that might be false also. So
Wow.
this is at the same auction, and they've been known to drive up cost. Now, 1.5 million from like just all right. Super Mario 64 is not a rare game. I don't care what condition the box is in. So when I was collecting comics in the early 90s, other people had to have been collecting video games by that point because they were video game collectors. And you're telling me out of the 12 million sold of Mario, nobody put that thing in a treasure chest? Nobody put that thing in an air sealed tight lock?
Nah, man. No,
man.
No.
No one in 96.
Because everyone wanted to play it.
No one in
Yeah.
96 out of 12
Mario,
million.
Mario in 3D,
And-
the
That's what
first
makes these
time ever.
rare.
Everybody wanted
And-
to play it. No.
Stop it. And Mario 64 has been available in many, many different variations.
Right.
It's not a rare game. There's no reason for someone to spend, what is it? It's 1.56 million dollars on this title alone.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't make sense, and I refuse to believe that it makes sense.
But it makes dollars.
Oh,
didn't.
Hey, you like that?
That was a
Hey,
good
hold
one.
on, hold on,
If
hold
they
on, hold
prove
on.
me wrong, and it's not a sham, then
Yeah.
yeah. But in the chat, y'all, do y'all believe that this game was literally sold for almost $2 million?
I don't know. What do you
Well,
guys
I
think?
mean,
When
if
the
someone-
cheapest game was
It's a little-
600,000 just before
It
that.
had to be someone who's probably a billionaire who's just reminiscing, like, "Oh, that looks fun. Let me buy this." Because they
And-
don't care. They're billionaires,
And they want to remain
1 point-
anonymous because it's probably going to affect their company if they. You know,
and 1.5 million is a drop in the bucket for them. They don't care.
It's weird to me because we're skipping right over Super Nintendo. We're going straight from Nintendo games that are selling get kind of close to 1 million, and then we're going all the way to N64 with Mario 64 selling
Right.
1.5 million. It's like
Well, this got rated a 9.4 A++, right?
That's a high rating.
High rating, but just last year, a 9.2 A graded copy sold for 7,500. That's a huge difference. A huge difference.
So what was the difference about this Super Mario?
A scam. Somebody's boy was like, "Here's this fake money. Let's build this up."
Here's this fake money.
Because all they had to do is just say, "Here's $1 million. Let's see if somebody bites. Let's see if someone bites. Because if they don't, I'm not going to give you this $1 million."
Maybe
That's
it's
how
for-
it goes.
Maybe
That's
it's
how
for
it goes.
advertising.
That's how it goes.
wow.
So until proven wrong, I believe this is a fake one.
And what about the Zelda copy?
Zelda is more believable.
I believe the Zelda.
Zelda's more
Why is
believable
that
because
so?
it is a rare copy. It is from the 80s.
Was Zelda 1 and 2 a gold cartridge, or was it
Yes.
just one of them?
Zelda 1
Both
and
of them, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
But this is a rare edition, second edition one. It's not open. It's rated high, and it's from 6?
And it's actual gold.
It's not
It
actual.
won't chip
not
off.
actual
Could you imagine if it was actual gold? Like, what the fuck, dude?
But it's not that much higher than the highest bidding game, and that's not like $1 million over what it was just a year ago.
Right.
Like
Still a lot
it's
of
a lot of
fucking
money.
It's a lot of fucking money.
And I refuse. Like, all right, everything right now, retro wise, is skyrocketing. Everything, but nothing is hitting that much money.
It's so retro.
I caught the tail end of that shit. I know. Definitely.
Yeah.
I damn sure know. Everything went up because the last couple of games, man, that I had to get.
Like games
They're
that are
expensive.
super rare for Saturn are what 2,000,
Yeah.
3,000. Nothing's
In
hitting
the
$1 million.
package, yeah, in the package,
nothing's hitting $1 million.
Well, in the package.
Yeah, in the
yes.
package, 2,000. You're in the
Yes.
thousands.
Sealed,
And then if
yeah.
you go by eBay prices, they got like NES games or NES games for like 7,000 at the highest.
Yeah.
At the most rare game.
Dude, man, Tetris, 3D Tetris for the Virtual Boy, right? A failed console. That game is so freaking rare. Just the cartridge alone is like $160, $150 around.
Yeah,
there.
most
Super
of those
cheap.
Just the
Compared to
cartridge,
$1.5
yeah.
million.
Right, I can only imagine. What and actually in box, complete in box is like $500, $400 to $500 around there.
You know, for $1.5 million, you
imagine
can
the
get every
seals.
rare game ever.
But
know
imagine
that, right?
this. I can't even imagine a sealed copy of that. Like, I don't think that exists.
You know, you can buy every rare game ever produced in mankind for a $1.5 million.
Well, probably,
And,
Like,
and have
everything.
so much money left over.
And a
yeah.
Mario
Oh,
64.
yeah.
And a box Mario 64.
Box Mario.
I think there was a guy in what was it? It was like a Shah from the Middle East who bought like an entire collection,
Yeah.
a gaming collection.
Not even close to $1
Like
million.
he's a billionaire anyway, but he's like, he bought the entire collection. Never collected before. He just bought the whole.
I want to use my money. Fuck it.
I mean,
Yeah.
stadium events
I mean,
was
at
what,
all.
100, like 10,000? 10,000 at
Something
most?
like that.
Yeah, 20.
20,000 at
20,000.
most.
Yeah.
And that's like crazy.
What's the rarest on the Saturn? Is it Magic Knight or is it Panzer? What's rare?
It depends on the rating of it,
Yeah.
basically.
And the
But-
condition of the game
I
too.
should probably send out my Magic Knight to get rated.
3 dirty dwarves.
Might as well now.
You know what the
Might
funny
as
thing
well.
is? I didn't even realize I own it too.
Yeah.
I was like, I have it over
Yeah,
there.
you do.
Hey, you never know.
Yo, Magic
Everything,
Knight
it could
Rare?
be worth $1 million
No, it
tomorrow.
might worth $1 million.
Oh, dude, that shit.
Million gazillion.
I would call that shit up in
$50,000.
2 seconds. 2 seconds. I wouldn't even hesitate.
No, I'd be like, nah, $2 million. Definitely not.
Well, listen, this is what this game is for, to make everything worth that much.
Yeah.
Hey, I got an X-Men #1 just like everyone else. How much is that worth now?
Like everyone else.
Yeah, exactly.
Just got to get somebody
And that's
gullible,
from
man.
92,
92.
91,
Yeah.
92. That's
Yeah.
that's even before Mario 64, son.
No, check
Dude,
it out.
all my comics that I just I went in my parents' attic.
I'm gonna
Found
throw it.
my
I'm
old
gonna
comic.
I'm gonna put it up.
They
I'm
got
putting it up for
they
sale.
got
How much do you
freaking
think?
ruined, man.
Gotta get it rated, man.
How
Gotta
much
get
do
it
you
rated.
think a sealed X-Men NES cost?
Ew. Ew.
I don't
you ever
think-
play it?
I don't think anybody wants that game. I played
Yeah, I
it.
don't think anyone wants it.
I played it.
25 cents.
This game sucks so bad.
I'd say $1.
It's so
So
horrible.
bad.
It's so horrible.
bad.
$1.50.
So yeah, I'm gonna wait on this one before I say that that's the highest selling game ever.
Yeah. I'm gonna start checking some of my retro games.
Let us know what you think.
Yeah.
In the comments.